Hello, everyone. My name is Sierra Boyanich, and I'm the Cub Scouts Program Director here at SVNBC. I want to talk a little bit about Cub Scout summer activities during this Cub Scout breakout at your roundtable. So thank you for coming, and I hope this is helpful and you enjoy it. So the importance of Cub Scout summer programs. Number one, character development. It's so important for kids to really get out there, be themselves while in a fun and safe environment in the outdoors. They're building friendships, they're doing things that they might not do with their pack. They're experiencing other people from other districts, other packs in their district. And it's just a great way to outreach and, kind of build self-esteem and, the spirit of scouting. And it's fun. I love camp. It's probably one of my favorite things in the summer. And, I've done camps a lot since I was a kid, and my brothers have gone to camps. And, it's just a great way to spend the summer. So one of the things that is often our packs go on a summer break. They often don't meet, or they have some summer event, but then that's pretty much it. And sometimes your pack does meet, and that's fine, and that's awesome. I love hearing about all the summer things that packs get to do. However, especially for packs that have breaks, it is great to come to these programs so that way your cubs have something to do scouting related. It is a way that retention in the Cub Scout program can stay. Often families, if they don't have anything to do in the summer and their pack's not doing much, then they kind of lose out on that scouting adventure, and they just kind of they jump off of the scouting train. So we don't want that. We want to make sure that there's programs for everybody. And so come to summer camp, come to Cub Resident Camp. Even day camps, are the best to come to. There's no overnight. So it's just the best way to continue this adventure for cubs. So our summer programs, we start with Memorial Day weekend family camp, and that's in May. The last weekend in May is Memorial Day weekend, in the title. And basically, it's just a fun family camp where you get to come and do all these activities with everybody in your family, mom and dad, and even grandma, if grandma wants to come, and brothers, sisters, everyone, non-Cub Scouts, friends. It's a perfect time to come and show off the scouting spirit. And then we've got Cub Resident Camp, and that's only for Bear, Weeble, Snail. This is overnight experience for these ranks, and they get to have kind of like a mini summer camp, overnight summer camp experience. And then we've got our Cub Scout day camps. That's when they get to spend a week long. Usually we do have one that's a 2-day camp, but these are daytime only. So they're usually like 9 to 4 p.m. And we've got multiple locations throughout the council. And those span pretty much all of summer. So there's always going to be a week that's open for you. And then we kind of end our summer programs with Labor Day weekend, similar to Memorial Day weekend. It's a family camp. Everyone can come, and it's on Memorial Day. So we'll talk a little bit more about each one. This year we've got Cub Camp, and its theme is Off to the Races. Right now there's a promotion where you can save $50 if you register before May 1st. And, I really encourage, if you are really interested in coming to day camp, which hopefully you guys are, because they're so much fun, and our directors put so much thought, time, and energy into making this the best week for your cubs. And I wish I was a Cub Scout. I would love to have gone to as many of these as possible. So as you can see, we've got we've got Cub camps spanning the entirety of summer. The only gap I'm pretty sure is the July 4th week. So other than that, come to Cub camp. They're all summer long. And every single district has a Cub camp that kind of serves their district, but you're welcome to go to any Cub camp that fits your schedule, which is what's awesome about it. And then, like I mentioned before, this is our 2-day Cub camp. Schaefer, it's in the Santa Cruz area. Chinoa is in Corralitos, and Vasona is Vasona Lake, Stevens Creek County Park. We've got Cheesebro Camp, Marshall Cottle in San Jose, Lake Cunningham in San Jose. Fort Benito is at Bellado Park in Hollister. And I actually missed Monterey. Monterey is at the Presidio of Monterey in Monterey. So that's Cub Camp. It's just a fun week of just so many things to do. So I encourage you to follow this QR code into the Cub Camp page. And there's a video where you can learn all about just kind of all the highlights of weeks long, and it's super fun. A next thing is we have Cub Resident Camp. And Cub Resident Camp is, again, that overnight experience. It's about 3 nights, of a camping experience at Cheesebro. So it's kind of similar structure-wise to day camp, except it's going to be overnight. And it's only for bears, Webelos, and AOLs. And they're welcome to come and join this experience of doing air-powered BB and archery and hiking. There's games, there's handicraft, scoutcraft, tons of opportunities to make new friends, and just a great way to just spend like a extended weekend in the woods. This one offers 2 sessions, June 15th to the 18th and June 22nd and through the 25th. And they're both at Cheesebro Scout Reservation. And then again, touching on the Memorial and Labor Day weekend family camps. It's a weekend at Cheesebro where you get to basically do all these activities. It's not centered on advancement like Cub Resident or day camps are, but it's a wonderful way to bring the family together. And especially if you have family members who were curious about what Cub Scouting is about, bring them along and they get to see kind of this like fun weekend filled with highlights of but the majority of what Cub Scouts is all about, and just having so much fun and getting to see, all of the Cubs together doing just fun stuff is just totally awesome. So it's a fun weekend. And again, there's Memorial Day weekend, Friday through Sunday, May 26th to the 28th. And then the Labor Day weekend is September 1st to September 3rd. And you get to bring the whole family. So don't forget that. So there's a lot of programs, and there's more. But these are the summer, and I wanted to focus on summer because since signups are right now where you get to save a bit of money. Remember, day camp and Cub Resident Camp. I forgot to mention the Cub Resident Camp prices will increase. So be sure to sign up before May 1st for day camp, and then before April 15th for Cub Resident Camp. And then where to sign up, there is a link and a QR code. The link takes you to our activities page for Cub Scouts, where it lists all of the programs and then the calendaring for each of the programs, like when they're going to happen, about the program. And then it even links the registration and all the costs. Everything you need to know is there. Of course, if you have any questions, you can contact basically anyone at the council or myself. And my email is not here, but it's sierra.boyanich@scouting.org. So I hope you guys have learned a lot about why summer is important for Cubs and how we have so many things that you can come to. And I hope you continue this discussion. And let's get our Cubs to Summer program. Okay, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night.